The production of a yarn-dyed shirting fabric is a very articulate process. At Albini, we realize this in our production plants through the careful control of every single phase. The equipment employed is being constantly renewed thanks to a substantial continuous investment program. All the machinery is state-of-the-art and incorporates advanced technologies. The choice of first-quality raw materials and highly experienced staff ensure the high level of quality demanded by our customers. The journey begins in the dye house, where the yarn is cleaned to remove impurities and then dyed with indanthrene dye stuffs which ensure maximum color fastness. After laboratory controls, the colored yarn is divided into many small packages which will be used to make each warp. The warping is the first stage of preparation for weaving. Using a section warping machine, the threads, called ends, that compose the fabric, sometimes up to 20,000, are assembled side by side to create the desired design. The individual ends, if they break, are hand-knotted with extreme care, a task that requires great experience. Next, the section warp is transferred into the beam, a small cylinder that will be loaded into the frame. A sequence of preparatory steps. Sizing is a necessary process to strengthen single-fold yarns for weaving. Drawing in is the next process used to prepare the beam before weaving. Every single end is threaded into wire heddles attached to shafts, which will enable different fabric structures. The ends are then threaded through the spaces or dents of the comb. This long preparation procedure is controlled with special technology developed by Albini and is carried out in a temperature-conditioned environment with the maximum care of experienced personnel. The fabric is woven on looms that can reach 600 passes per minute but travel more slowly for the finest fabrics. The threads or warp ends are lifted by the shafts and the horizontal thread or weft interlaces to create the fabric, in different structures according to the lifting sequence used and with a creative use of color. Structures include Oxford, twill, pinpoint, and many others. The fabric at this stage is still greige or loom state. 100% will be visually inspected before being sent to the finisher. Through a sequence of further processes, the fabric will become typically soft as the finest cotton, whilst the color will be brought to life. After further inspection and testing, the fabric will be ready for making the shirt.